Commenting on comments, everyone.
Yay!
Yay. This is when we celebrate our commenters, and I'm going to go right into it. You did a video, which I thought was a lot of fun to be in, even though I sucked at it, Neebs, the Battlefield quiz.
Yep. How do I die?
How do I die? I'm starting off, I didn't want to do this, but I'm starting off with a spoiler alert. Okay, so if you haven't seen this video,
annotate it.
But I'm going to say something that ruins one of the questions, because right now...
This is about Han Solo dying?
No, this is about the Dutch Gel says, Neebs, I call foul play. The second question was definitely roadkill, as the IFV did not use its weaponry to kill you.
Oh.
And that would have been the only thing that I got right.
What did I
Look,
call
just
him?
because someone comments doesn't mean it's true.
We have to do some research.
You got to research that.
Can you make these clips longer? You're
Yeah,
out.
I can make them longer.
Whoa, it's an IFV. Isn't that roadkill?
The answer's
No,
C.
we all didn't get
Or
nothing.
Kevin Jackson, if you
Damn
said
it.
that. Glad you picked that comment.
They're bashing you over here. Mikhail Alexandrov says, I thought something like a heart attack would be a natural cause of death, but since
They're
you
bashing
can't...
me because you're picking all the negatives.
Well,
There's
this
a
is
thousand good
let
comments
him pick
on
his
there.
stuff.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
He's in charge of this
get
one.
us bashed.
Yes, but
And he's right, though.
Exactly. Neebs cheated with those questions, and he should buy everyone each a case.
Yeah.
All right. Can we do a comment that makes sense next?
Jude2 says, can I be in your commenting on comments video? I always seem to have to find one person. Please, awesome video, guys. I wish I could play against you in BF4, but the problem is I live halfway across the world. Also, why you no post Rainbow Six Siege vids?
Did
We did a couple.
after the capture event.
Yeah.
We're really not good at it.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, at least this was me. Like nothing in that game really grabbed me.
I like it. I'm just horrible at it. I can't seem to aim the weapons at all.
Yeah, I have it on console, and the guns for me are nearly impossible to control. I bet they're a lot better on PC, but Abstro, sometimes you play PC, but I'm really the only one here who plays PC.
That's one of my future comments that somebody asked about, too.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Good.
Duralius had a video called Biggest Penis.
No, it's world's largest penis.
World's largest penis. I call
yeah.
it Biggest Penis.
Good research.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. And Hobo Man says, hey guys, I was wondering if there was any way to access your Twitch streams, because for me, in my time zone, London time, it's not until 4 a.m., so is there any way to access that shit?
I love how that comment could have been just on any... nothing to do with the video or anything.
No,
Yeah.
because no one...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the
It's-
video doesn't matter on
No,
that one.
of course
No.
not.
God, you know what? I'm going to fucking
Can I-
stop doing this
Can
right
I address
now.
the Twitch thing?
Yeah,
Please,
you can,
please do.
please.
Our biggest thing about Twitch is we want people there live. That's our chance to be with the community.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but it does suck for people overseas because they're not awake.
So it just means we got to do more early stuff.
Or you solve the problem and you say, well, listen, until we do more early stuff, you can subscribe to us. You have to pay. But
But
People
you don't,
don't-
people have to
people
do
don't wanna
that.
do that.
But that's what
And
he's
here's
asking.
the other thing. Like, I prefer people to be there live. I like that incentive to be there.
I know you do, but guess what? Sometimes people can't, and then your
I
space.
just said let's do a few more earlier
And
ones.
if we're up to me, I'd make it available. That's me.
Yeah.
I would charge people for like cartoons or something fucking good we make. Us
Look,
playing video games
if
on
they can
Twitch.
watch
I don't
it
give
later,
a shit.
they
Not
might
everybody's
be
house
there.
is made of solid gold, Abstro.
I like the incentive to be there.
But they can't be there.
So you want to add another Twitch stream earlier during the day?
It wouldn't be like every week, but we should do some more early things so people.
No. And
Do a breakfast
this is
stream.
why I say that basically you just gave a really long fucking wrong answer. Because it's go and sub, try to get there. We want you to experience this, but if you can't get there, you can sub and you can watch the past
That's
ones.
the right answer.
That's the right answer. We're not trying to hawk this and say, everyone, hey, go and pay this money. But if you are like, hey, I can't watch these streams, I'm not going to get up, I got a life and a job and a family, pay $5.
I heard speech music behind that, like some type of...
I got crazy eyes.
That's the one.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Anyway,
That's,
all right.
That's
so,
your speech soundtrack, Simon.
So on that same video that Duralius produced, Kyle Gibson said, yeah, again, nothing to do with the game. So today, for the first time, I played Hardline. You know what everyone kept on saying? It's like, oh, the big penis. Why did I click on the penis? I can't believe I clicked on
didn't tell
this.
you to
Am
pick
I
comments
gay?
from that video.
Exactly. Kyle Gibson says, so today for the first time I played Hardline while driving in a vehicle, Jeep stuff played over in the game's vehicle radio. That was neat. And I forget that is in there, and I just thought that was fun, and everyone's like,
It
man.
is fun.
Okay.
I like the comments where people go, "Hey, did y'all know your Jeep stuff
Yes.
songs in the game?"
Yeah, we had no idea.
Okay, on Charlie Topping said, 455, birds reproduce through a thing called kuwaka. I may have spelt it wrong, but either way, it's pretty much two assholes kissing. The reason I know this is because I used to have chickens, and that's how they have sex.
Two assholes kissing.
That's a really descriptive
I
I like
picture.
that.
That's
Yeah.
awesome that he put
I don't
it
know
that
how
way.
that makes a baby.
Yeah.
Or a
that
egg.
should be the name of our podcast.
Little lips wrapping around each
What's
other.
that?
Two assholes kissing.
Two assholes kissing.
Or just call it Kuwaka.
Kuwaka.
Kawaka waka.
Let me find another one. I think I just need to just go on the fly here.
Go for it.
Grub Killer says, why someone has a blue whale penis on a rack like it's an animal head is a question
That
that,
was
needs
weird.
to be
That was super
That was
weird.
super
here.
weird.
That's
Yeah.
I felt like I had to put that up because of how weird that was.
Yeah. Did y'all
Just
see
damn
that?
creepy.
Did you see that? Mounted like a deer
I
head.
saw that.
I guess it's a good conversation piece, huh?
It is a piece.
The next comment is from Mike, I can't pronounce this, Ciofaletti. Ciofaletti says, really need to make a podcast.
No, look, I can answer this. We want to make a podcast.
That wasn't a question.
But we can't think of a name, so too bad.
Yeah.
World's largest podcast.
But the problem with the podcast, I'm already turned off of it. I've been turned
Why?
on.
Too much
We've got
shitting on
Too
it.
much shitting
You guys
on
were
stuff.
shitting all
and when
over
it
it.
comes down to it, and I'm not saying you, but I'm saying like...
Or me.
Yeah, no,
or
I'm
me.
saying you,
Let's-
and I'm saying you because there's very different opinions on what we think are entertaining.
Of course.
And that's going to end up annoying the shit out of me. And it might make for good entertainment.
We also might find Simon hanging from the Isabella Holmes Bridge one day, too.
No, I wouldn't hang from it. I'd just jump off.
We should call
of it.
our podcast The Sore Spot.
yeah,
sore
the
spot.
sore spot.
Itchy crotch.
The
You know
source
what?
pot.
Simon's butt hurt.
I already want to walk away from it. It's going to be like a 6-week ordeal just naming this fucking
The source
thing.
pot. The source pot.
How to play Division. You made this.
Yeah.
Elias Roden said, now why did he say this? Fuck you, Destiny. It got 181 likes. Is that because people are comparing the Division to Destiny, or did you make a comment about that?
I made, in the video I said, fuck you, Destiny. And I said one of my concerns is that, the story isn't actually going to conclude. It's just going to be one of those bullshit endings where it's like, you want to finish the story, you got to buy the DLC. And that reminded me of Destiny. So I said, fuck you, Destiny.
Does it interest you, Neebs, to even think about playing it?
I had no interest in the game until I saw Abstro's video. And I like the fact that we could all play together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the co-op aspect of it. It could just be
Yes.
fun to run around with a group of buddies and go shoot bad guys.
With no loading screen.
Yeah, no, that's honestly my favorite thing.
Johnny Commerce said, this game looks very cool and all, but I need more Empyrion. It's just like Neebs Sylvania, give me my fix. I guess what I wanted to say was Empyrion, nobody's fucking playing Empyrion.
To me, it's one of the best games made in a while.
Yeah,
right,
I
but
like
nobody's
it a lot.
playing
And no
it.
one's playing it.
Yeah, they don't know
It's
what it is.
a game where you can build whatever you want and put engines on it, and it
Yeah.
moves.
Yeah.
I want to do a video about Empyrion very similar to how I did The Division. It kind of like quickly explains.
You should.
Yeah, do it, man.
explains that game to people.
That's a good idea.
Because like I think our video series, we spent so much time just dicking around looking for resources.
Yeah.
I can see a lot of people dropped off. But once you kind of get into the nitty gritty of Empyrion and the shit you can build and what you can do, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they'll let
Do
them
it.
find out what they're missing out on.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah.
Okay, enough.
All right, Mark Mickle or Mark Michael?
Morgan Mindy.
Michel.
Mikkel.
Okay. Mark Mickle or Mikkel. Mark Mikkel says, is it just me or did the trailers look much better once again?
They always do.
Did we get Ubisoft again? So Ubisoft has
They have a reputation for doing this. They have a reputation for putting out a trailer or a demo of a game that looks freaking amazing, and then when you actually get the game, there's been a graphical downgrade.
Like Watch Dogs.
Yeah, Watch Dogs was a prime example. So yeah,
Okay. Scar H, there was a video, right?
Yeah,
that was you.
That was
Thick.
me. That was
Gun
my video.
review.
Holy shit, this is one thing I gotta say about Scar H. You know what H stands for?
Heavy.
heavy
Right. You know how I know that?
because of the
comments.
comments.
Because of 463 out of 597 fucking comments. Like, why are you saying, oh, H is heavy? Everyone.
So yeah, but we're doing a Scar H review. We probably should have known what the H is
That was the least of our worries in that review.
because we got derailed talking about the fucking Lion
Well,
King.
that's it. Willow playing Xbox says, please, for the love of God, do a Lion King review with X Factor. And
Yes, we should.
And there were a lot of people saying, I can't wait, that needs to be the next video, and I want to be a part of that.
Yeah. Let's get X Factor on the line, see if he's up for a collab.
Do you want to text him right here?
I guess. You want me to?
Yeah, go
yeah,
for
might
it.
as well.
Text him, see if he'll join us for a Lion King review.
All right, so he's going to text
Hold
X
on.
Factor.
Oh, here he goes.
Do you want to do a Lion King review collab? Question mark. See if he takes all day to respond like he did last time.
He might be recording. He's a busy man.
Didn't he like text back in an hour?
Took like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And then he sassed you. Huh?
Dare
He
him.
was sassy.
Yeah.
Damn it, X Factor.
What a douche. Okay, so this was what I was referring to earlier, Thick. A
Yes.
Train Iron Tracks says, so who plays PC and who plays console, or does everybody dabble in both? I'm mainly a PC guy. Thick?
I play. It's hard for me to.
That's bullshit.
Actually,
Right,
no,
yeah.
it's true though.
Well, actually, yeah.
When we
Yeah.
played Minecraft, he was definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
the only thing he's played.
Yeah.
And you
Nice,
do, and you
sweet.
do play, yeah.
X Factor says, sure. What's your idea?
What's your idea?
Why do we need a night? It's a
just told
review
him the
for
idea.
Yeah,
the
the
Lion
idea is
King.
to
what are you gonna say to him, Neebs?
You just talk about the movie that you remember watching before. Period.
Like, that's how you do a review.
101, bitch.
He's gonna hate us, man. He's
Like, what are these idiots doing?
just drag him into everything.
Oh, it's just begun, I think.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
did a virtual reality prank. That was fun.
Yes.
And
that was a fun video.
Not
I wasn't
fun,
in it, but
guys?
I watched it.
I mean, I appreciated it.
Good.
I like a good prank here and there.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
So you guys, if you haven't seen it, you need to see it.
And
And then
like when you watch it, like even some people in the comments where they're saying like, unless you have that fucking thing on, and until you do, you have no idea that 3D aspect of the whole thing.
Yeah, I think my favorite part in the video was Simon shitting on that one thing Neebs was playing, but then as soon as he puts the headset on,
Yeah,
it's like,
that's a
oh, I
perfect
get it.
example.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is a good example.
because
It's
you
like,
do not know, and you can't imagine.
Robert King says, "I vote for more videos like this in the future." Very funny, guys. There was just a lot of love. A lot of people just saying how much they enjoyed the fact that you genuinely got really scared.
I did. Anthony's lucky he still has testicles. Because the whole touching my hand thing, as much as I think that
you
added
would have
quite
licked
a
him
bit.
right off, wouldn't you?
Oh man, I wanted it. If I didn't have to keep my fingers on the fucking, I would have been swinging.
Well, Simon, you mentioned you're like, if you do that to him, he's gonna punch somebody.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking punch
But
somebody.
I had to keep my fucking fingers on.
If I had that fear, it would have been completely involuntary. It just would have, my arm would have went flying back.
It's so weird how that added to the visual.
Duralius' scream is just totally genuine in that video.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
And that's a nice video because it was something different. You got to see that one of us actually wearing it, or several of us wearing it.
It was fun. But VR definitely is a game changer for me. And a lot of people think that it's going to be, oh, well, it
A
might
fad?
be.
Not
and
possible.
I can't see
Not
it being
possible.
a
It
fad.
needs to get cheaper, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think there are going to be some awesome games
It's
for
not
it.
going anywhere.
So, but hey, that is it, guys.
Hey,
That is commenting on comments. We appreciate you guys being here. We appreciate when you comment. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, let us know what the H stands for.
Cause out of food I gave you